Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. We are going to set this here and pray that the view is good. Oh, there goes those Mentos. The fresh makeup. Don't know how that's looking for y'all, so we're gonna adapt and go. Alright, so you're not gonna have any volume. They're just me explaining shit. So, that's the title. Hopefully that works. Y'all can tell I'm working with old tech. So, that was my old actual government name. Fast forward. Me and some jeans. Shit I don't wear anymore. Damn it. Screwed up. Okay. Maybe I didn't. Like I said, I just want to give you guys fight scenes. Nothing I can do about the haziness, y'all. Old tech. Oh, come on. Sound effects were a little off. So, I'm going to do this fight scene. This fight scene where I got hurt a little bit. You know. My post-apocalyptic haircut. And now you see why I will not be cutting my hair ever the hell again. So, as I'm coming up. So, he's been in a couple of my flicks. You'll see him in another flick in a minute. Like I said, the fight scenes are off. The music's a little outdated, but it was made by CLS. Shout out to CLS. You will also see CLS in one of these films, just not this one. You'll see J Diz in this one. That Coliseum is a real place here in Virginia. Wanted to pay homage to Bruce Lee. Yeah. There'll be some cussing, so I'm gonna mute when other people show up to fight. Gotta work from the ground, y'all. That's where I got hurt. I literally was hurt. That's why I was holding my arm. Like I said, fight sounds are off, y'all. Please ignore the background noise, because even though I told people that the freaking lights were on, and get ready for mute in 3, 2, mute. Again, please forgive the background noise. There was some swearing right there, not in the background noise. So, spinning back fist coming. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I'm the best at what I do. Okay. So, we're definitely going to keep this part muted. We're just going to be talking a lot of crap, and then you guys are going to see things that you should probably never attempt to do. Okay, and you're going to hear somebody talking about mac and freaking cheese. Because I know my damn lights are on. And don't laugh too hard at my hair. Yeah, I was trying to grow a rat tail at the time. So yeah, that happened. And yes, I was doing my own stunts. Still willing to do my own stunts. And yes, I could have landed that. Just would have landed on my back. And yes, you saw that microphone. And Drunken Master. Maybe we should probably go back to muting that. And the mute's not working. Okay, now the mute's working. So I'm going to use an assortment of other weapons. Again, do not attempt, because in real life this shit will get you fucked up. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward. Okay, again, do not attempt that, because this would definitely get you put into the hospital. No one's going to do that in real life. That's why it's movie stuff. That's why I tell you, don't attempt. Do not attempt the next thing you're going to see either. Yes, I can work those. I suck at them now, but yeah, that's supposed to work because it's a movie. In real life, it's not going to work. And it's coming from someone who's been trained how to do it. So again, let's see the slow motion. Now, if I had a great team, I could put some shit together. Also, shout out to Hector Lee, who helped me out in this film. Also, don't do this, because you have no sense of direction. The ghost trails are a special effect, but I am actually blindfolded, which is why I had him clear the room. That would be the great Hector Lee, everyone. This movie was called Dragon's Breath. It was supposed to go on YouTube. It never made it there. But here's clips of it. Here's one of our final fight scenes. Okay. Back at the Coliseum. Different angle. I had to actually teach him how to use the columns against me. This is where that pole technique comes in. So, no damage to the columns were happening while we were performing this actual fight scene. I know you're all wondering, why am I getting my ass kicked? Because the hero's supposed to lose until the end. Give credit to Jay Dennis. He's a very quick learner. Yeah, in real life, that shit'll probably give you a coma. We liked having this little kick fest. Mirror match. Now we're gonna go down the hill there. And then we get attacked by the real bad guy. Okay, this is the real bad guy. Yes, he really threw me. And this is a flashback. The hero is dreaming of his girlfriend. As you can see my castle. The girl we initially had, she quit day one. Like, as we were starting the film, she literally quit the day before we could start filming. So I had to, like, find substitutes. And women that just happened to pass my video got put into the video. And now I'm going to show him the way of the fang. And now I'm fighting the big bad guy, which was Hector Lee doubling because I couldn't find anybody to play the character. I just couldn't find anybody Asian to play the character. I couldn't find anybody, period, to play the character. I think I can still do that. And yes, that was actually an edited mistake. But Mr. Lee had mobility issues. But thank you, Mr. Lee. Thank you so much. Even though I have failed. Thank you. And that's the end of the film. Technically, this is the end of the film. So, one of my nicknames is Little Jamie. This is the character I played. This is who Jay Diz played. Miss Baxter, I thank you. Miss Tamisha, I thank you. Excuse me. Mr. Rashid, Mr. Hester, Miss Edna Miller. Give her a hand, y'all, 'cause she did real good. And Mr. Lee, it's Master Tu Tao Tao. And Taz. And Jess was one of the girls that was in the video just talking to him at the beginning. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, let me know if I should even consider putting this thing on YouTube. And again, I apologize for the background noise because apparently having my lights on means jack shit to everyone. So they're still talking while I am filming, as you can hear. So I'm going to show you fight scenes from Path of Ascension now. I really wish I could find my other stuff, but I can't. So that's a problem. Come on. There we go. So I'm just going to show you guys the fight scenes. And then we're going to call it a day. And I'll also show you the extras from Path of Ascension so you guys can get a good laugh. I don't know why it's under button 1, but I guess at the time I didn't know how to spell. So, this is me doing voiceovers. Y'all want to hear me talk as a dragon?
Will be the beginning of the journey for Wynn of the House of Wynn. This is only the beginning for the Guardians of the Earth.
Yeah, that's the movie, the series that got stolen. I actually have some of those somewhere. I'm actually going to show y'all a couple of clips from them.
Today will be the day.
This is me talking.
You become.
And yes, I still have that statue.
Amongst men, and take your rightful place as leader of the Guardians. And you will do this because it is your destiny.
Okay, so now we're just going to do fights. That was in Smithville, Virginia. That's also in Smithville, Virginia. I can't. Okay, there we go. Couldn't mute the shit. So if you guys have to practice on platforms, know your spacing. Because I actually fell off of that shit. Like, kind of was an overstep. But, like, going backwards. So where that dragon is. The character's listening to the dragon. Still listening to the dragon. Yeah, y'all saw that, right? That tornado kick thing. Again, please don't try this. Especially on such a small platform. I was young and reckless. Okay, it's a spinning knee. Still young and reckless, so please don't try that. Ever. Don't ever try that. Yeah, so I'm having a conversation with the statue. You can imagine the people in Smithville actually watching that. And seeing me talk to a freaking statue. Now just think, if I had everything I need, I would never have to work a day in my life because I would be having so much fun making films. And yes, I'm talking to the statue.
You're not
There you go. It's hard to do ventriloquism. Those guys are very talented. A little Tai Chi there. So yeah, I spent 20% of the film talking to a fucking statue.
You talked. I don't know what the hell's going on here. You talked.
Okay, so his grandfather is dead, and he possesses a statue. Editing mistake. You see the camera stand. Yeah, some things can't be helped when you're low budget, yo. You're really low budget. Okay, I screwed up and missed past one. So let's rewind. Okay. So I left him to go on my trials. Yeah, that's me in my post-apocalyptic haircut. I think the red tail's gone now. I'm pretty sure the red tail's gone. I no longer run like that because of my hip. Y'all know how difficult it is to set up a fight scene from one city to another? Yep, the rat tail's gone. Well, I thought I was going to get a job. So, that's how that happened. They wouldn't give me the job without cutting my hair. Again, I'm sorry if y'all hear any background noise outside of my voice talking. So this is back in Charlottesville. This is at the Rivanna Trail. I'm air, by the way. That's my guardian power. And he's earth. He isn't really good at martial arts, so working with him was a little difficult, but it was okay. I had to teach him. And this is also the same guy you saw in the other film. This is before the other film. He got better. This film, he wasn't all that enthusiastically great at it. And we were more worried about angles. That judo throw went to hell in a handbasket. This judo throw was to make up for it. Still went to hell in a handbasket. Again, it's hard to teach judo on day one training and filming. Now you get to see his superpowers. Oh, he blew me away. This was edited in Final Cut, by the way, which I suck at, versus iMovie. Back in the day, I can't use either one of them. And that's me about to suck the air out of the room. I think I can still do that cartwheel kick. And yes, that's my hair. It's not a wig. Okay, now we go to J Diz in round 2. Alright. I'm actually going to let you guys hear this line. I'm going to rewind that line. Oh, come on. Come on, damn it.
Fire and ice for me. You know why I'm here? To get your ass beat. You want. It's a beating you're gonna get. So be it, bitch. Do this.
My dad was so mad at me because of all the cussing that was in this video. That thing you heard me clip when he was coming around the corner was he called me an MF. On my Wushu. Bad camera angle. Until it gets better though. I love Beauty Short. We're about to engage in superpowers now. Yeah, I'm sure you guys saw that jacket. Yeah, he's hitting me dead in the penis. He hit me in the penis again. My turn. We had no way of simulating air, by the way. just smoke and whatever the hell those three triangle things were. Sometimes you have to look back and laugh at yourself. I'm sorry. You have to. The rings were obstacles. They had nothing to do with our powers, by the way. And now the final fight. I'm going to deal with CLS. He's going to kick my ass. I'm going to kick his ass. And then they're all going to jump me and beat me into the group. So, I'll let you hear dialogue. I'm going to attempt to let you hear dialogue. The mute's not working.
Who are you? Name's Win of the House of Win. I just took out your foot a few miles back. Now I'm gonna take you out. So, you ready to do this or what? So I see you got past Flame. Yeah, you're next. Shut up. Do it.
His actual words was shut the fuck up and fight.
Ouch. That hurt. Let's go.
Yeah, I know y'all see the editing mistake of that jacket.
Damn, little Rambo got a little spunk with him, dude.
I'm going to take that.
Yeah, I was trying to cuss him. I had to edit the cussing so my father wouldn't be too angry. Damn it, can stay.
You must have studied the brick book of fight. Let's bring it.
Also, trying not to slip on those leaves were an issue, and yes, that was the script. I forgot how to break fall.
You never defeat me. Next block.
Little jiu-jitsu there.
You see the way Water made his mushroom haircut spin around?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shoot. I told you.
All of that was improv. Actually, all the dialogue is improv. It's a lot harder to write a fight scene than y'all think, with the dialogue from a fight scene. His actual power is ice, not water. But at the heart of ice, it's water. Which is why Josh called him water. Because this time he didn't hit me in the penis.
Here we go.
Still some editing stuff.
Right there. Oh.
Stay down, die.
Burning ice.
I don't know how you defeat Flame. You're no match for me. I defeat the Flame very easily. You're next. And it's a real easy trick on how I've been defeated. How's that? Simple. You can't breathe, you can't fight. I control all the air around you. That means the air inside you is seeping out of your body. The more you breathe, the more I take it from you. So, this fight's not gonna last much longer. Just keep observing yourself. Brain tough. Hey.
That's an editing mistake, y'all.
I'm not finished. Oh yeah. Sure? Sounds like you're a little winded.
Sorry, y'all.
Feel the air escaping from your body? You ready to take advantage of that?
There was some noise that I tried to cover up, and not the cussing.
I don't even see how he lost you.
Right, man. You told him everything you know, man.
But I mean, Patchy do got a little spunk in.
Yeah, little Rambo, man.
But yeah, I guess let's go help him.
Let's go help this man.
Okay. So this is where they all get to kick my ass. Can't mute the TV. Yeah, that was a little off to the left. It was supposed to be straight. I tried it like 10 times. It just didn't work. Now you get to see them beat me up. So let's just fast forward to the ass whooping. I think somebody actually might have kicked me in the nuts. We make up for this in Guardians of the Earth when the series takes off, as we bring in my bro, Courtney Monroe. This is why I love being small. I can be tossed around at any time. The elbow was way off. Leader stands supreme. And then you hear me talking.
And now you and your guardians must serve and protect. And until then, I'll be watching. Now that my grandson has completed his mission, all that remains is to start the new one. His journey has only just begun. As leader of the Guardians, he will have a lot to do. Go and show the world what the Guardians can do.
Okay, so that name right there is no longer relevant because I am Echo Fang Grey Wolf. And my character was Windstorm of the House of Wind. Charles was Earth, the Earth Lord, Ed, Fire Lord, Water, etc., etc. So I did my part with the dragon by myself in the stool in Smithville, and everything else was on the Monticello Trail. And now we're going to end that so we can put in clips from Guardians of the Earth. As soon as I find the damn thing. I literally just had them. Okay, that's the video game. The picture of that couple right there is Sarah Ryder and Liam from Mass Effect Andromeda. So we're going to put in 4 first, and then we're going to put in 5. And I'm only going to show you guys the fight scenes. And I wish I could find more of my stuff, but everything's on those little tapes. Everything's on these little tapes, so that's an issue. So, like, everything's on these. I don't have enough computer or skills to bring them to the forefront, so I'm just going to show you guys the things. I'm not going to let you watch the whole episode, because the whole thing has been stolen.
I may look like a monkey, but you look like
That is, I can't think of his name. It's Jay Diz and Randy. I think that's his name. No, it's not Randy. Why can't I remember his name? But this is picking up. So this is part 4. That's my bro, Tay. He's in the Fear Force. I'm gonna mute the dialogue. So this is Guardians of the Earth. So when I was healthier. Yeah, that was episode 3. This is episode 4.
Determination.
I'm done playing with you, Dicon.
That's my bro, Courtney Monroe.
Maybe next time.
And the guy's name is Rodney over there in the back. It took me a minute to remember him.
This should open up the tunnel to the Fear Force and overturn.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the dialogue. Just go through the fight scene with Rodney and CLS. There were 7 discs in all. So you know, because I couldn't get somebody to do special effects, I put in weapons to make it look at least more child friendly. And there's no cussing in these episodes, I believe. I told everybody we're not gonna do any cussing so that kids could watch it. This is Tay. That chain may look familiar to y'all. It's my practice chain. So we're gonna have their fight. Let me speed it up. That spear. Look, these are some campy ass weapons, so don't feed me anything in the comments. It's in the Fear Force, that's why the color is supposed to look the way it does. There will be some editing mistakes. It was his destiny to get that. I still have it. I think it's in that closet right there. Now back in the real world. I just let them go at it, yo. There's no other sound of me rumbling with this candy behind you. It's stuck. Can't be effects, y'all. I'm sorry. If I had everything I need, I wouldn't have any problems. Or like remaster, if not remake all this. Well, some of my friends don't really associate with each other anymore, so that's not an option. Mr. Samurai, yo. Damn it, I can't get the mute to unmute. Enter my bro, Courtney Monroe. You're actually gonna like this scene.
There's gotta be an easier way there.
I get to be the bad guy in this. But I'm not really the bad guy. There's also a big editing mistake that you will see. Tell you if I got his shirt. See? Editing mistake.
Would have never got hit by something like that. You're not the real wing. The real wing doesn't hurt his friends. How many times have I tell you I'm the real wing?
Wish I still could find that Canadian show. I could still fit it. Funny clip coming in 3, 2, 1. Ready? Brace yourself. Somebody's going flying. Those campy weapons do hurt when you get hit, though.
That's it. I'm done playing with you. You don't believe I'm the real wing, then I'm just gonna beat your ass.
Oops. Cuss words.
You want a party? Let's party.
I wish my real combos could do that.
Fear Force only brings stuff out of my mind. I had no idea the real one could make weapons. But it took you long enough. You blame me? No.
You must stay behind. In the Fear Force, you must find the other Guardians. They will be the key to your salvation. They will help you save the world from Daikon. Good luck, grandson.
You got your attitude. I gotta go find some Guardians. Guardians? I thought we were the Guardians. Not us. Other Guardians. It's a long story.
Now the brothers. And my other brother. All three of these guys mean the world to me.
Who got a lot of hair?
Oh, yeah, man. I just finished his ass like down there. Yeah, it's nothing.
I got your poodle, bitch.
Glass goes this.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Shit. Shit.
Looks like I'm going first.
Pick him up.
Yeah, there's some editing stuff that needed to be corrected. If I can find all the footage again, I'll do over.
Pathetic.
Oh, man, we want to double team him.
I see.
You gonna need a weapon, huh?
I can build one.
Shit.
You see that?
That look better than mine, though.
That red handle.
Fuck that's a job.
Let's go.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. So where somewhere in part 2 or 3, he threw him into the Fear Force. And so that was some of the work that has been stolen. Somebody in Alabama has a whole set of this. They have the whole damn story. So we're gonna put in the last part of this, part 5. Again, there's like 7 DVDs in all, and I don't have them. And I also have to find all of the raw footage. So I'll give you some more, and then we're gonna call it. Man, I have real big plans with that, y'all. Real big plans. Unfortunately, my shit got stolen and I joined the army. Got a new hip. Also, CLS did all the music. So this will probably give you a catch up of everything so far. Try to put like the best clips in. Each show I opened up with last time on Homage to Power Rangers. Icon! Okay, so we're just gonna do fight scenes. Yeah, that guy's not gonna make it. That's one of the Guardians. I'll let you see this part.
Long way from home, aren't you? I'm over here, bitch. Where are you?
Yeah, there was a lot of that going on. I'm sorry.
You.
I think I caught him at least twice. I think we like collided like 3 or 4 times, missing our mark. I know you're thinking, how can he be 2 places at once? Because the one I'm fighting is not the real Daikon. He's the spirit of the forest. The spirit of the forest lives to torment people who enter the forest. Okay, we don't need any of that. Back to me. I was taught some really nasty shit. I just thought I'd like to use it in the movie, like breaking people's necks with my knees. I don't recommend you ever doing that to anybody, but I was really taught some really nasty shit. And that's the real Daikon. He was tearing shit up. And there's the other statue. There's a lot of editing mistakes here, y'all. And I can't even use my left leg like that. Some shots look really great. Some shots not so great. Yeah, I hit my knee on that damn thing. This is also on the Monticello Trail in case y'all ever visit. That's no longer on the Monticello Trail, and we are not responsible for that. Technically, it wasn't supposed to be there. I actually caught him there. That was totally an accident.
Take it easy.
So, the real guy's here. He's blowing shit up. And the spoiler alert is those two statues are how we get rid of him. But I don't have those episodes on DVD. And that building is also not there. So now you see me going home. Because it's 7 episodes in all. This is episode 6, I think. Yes, that's episode 6. Well, disc 6.
Now I got the statues. Now save the world.
Okay, so this is episode 5. Next episode is episode 6. And then episode 7. So thank you to all the people that you guys are seeing right now. As a birthday present to me, I just wanted to revisit this. So I hope you guys like it. The guy that played Earth in the other one was done. Fang Grey Wolf was what I was going to start calling myself. And then that name decided to jump into the front. So now it's Echo Fang Grey Wolf. Oh yeah, also my character is supposed to be half native and half black. And have a lot of property. But then the war started when Daikon arrived. So again, I really apologize to everybody in the films that you guys seen tonight because I like totally failed. Things went wrong. Joined the army, lost a girlfriend, got a new hip, that kind of stuff. And yes, that's one of my catchphrases, be seeing ya. So I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed that. You know, J Havoc Productions, part of Kung Fu Productions, or Kung Fu Havoc #2. So, you can go see Path of Ascension on Kung Fu Havoc #1. So you can get the background story of how these guys met and how they did. So, yeah, that was my military stuff. In case any of my fellow soldiers actually get to see this. In Bravo, I was Father Time. In Delta, I was Old Dick. Those are my numbers, 433 and 255. So, yeah. The hell with the ones that didn't give me shit. Finally, special hell yeah. And thanks to Special World Fatness. So, yeah. My two sergeants, my SFC, Drill Sergeant Decker, he passed away in a car wreck. So when I edited this, that was going to be my main thing. And to my SSG military recruiter for the National Guard, Mr. Stoner, aka Brian. I did that for them because Decker passed as soon as I came home. He lost his life in a car wreck, and he left behind 2 children. So that's kind of why I dedicated it to him. And you know, it was touching because he's one of the only people who, him and Sergeant Stoner, they are actually the only 2 people who gave me hope and faith, and they believed in me when my own family wouldn't, and I found family in the Army. So, therefore, to the late SFC James T. Decker, and to my National Guard recruiter SSSG, I put too many S's in there, BC Stoner, his first name is Brian. To you gentlemen, I thank you, and to everybody watching, I apologize profusely because this thing was supposed to launch my career actually. All 7 episodes, and I made it into one gigantic episode, and yeah, it didn't happen because somebody stole the shit from Bruce and we couldn't put the special effects in, and I have some of the footage. I can try to put that shit back together. It's just time consuming, and I need to go old school with trying to get CLS to get me a FireWire terabyte. So that's the plan. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Echo Fang Grey Wolf. Be seeing you.